And that's a promise I make right now. I would like to say that I've been very fortunate enough to play with these guys here for only a couple of weeks. Everybody knows the situation, but I would like to special out two guys that I played with are really the true colors of the city of Winnipeg. And as a gentleman, we will be retiring his jersey later, and Thomas Steen. And the guy right here, Randy Carlisle. Thank you. We love you. Thank you.
We'll hear from more players in just a moment, and of course the moment that most people here are waiting for, the retirement of Thomas Steen's jersey. We'll be back in just a moment.
So we'll see what our next speaker can do. Ladies and gentlemen, Chris King.
And we're back live at the Winnipeg Arena this afternoon for a farewell to the Winnipeg Jets. We've seen a lot of different tributes given so far today. I'm Diana Swain, this is Scott Oak, and right now the players are saying some of their final words. We heard from Eddie Olchuk, who made a pledge that when the Winnipeg Jets in whatever form win the Cup, he's going to do what he can to bring them back here.
Yeah, he says it'll belong to Winnipeg, and I think for many of these players, and let's be realistic here, not all of them, but for many of them, Winnipeg will always be in their hearts. I jumped ahead of myself earlier when I said that we were waiting for the retirement of Thomas Steen's jersey. We're still waiting for it, but that will be kind of a special moment, Diana. Of course, this is all very special here today, but this is, in a way, Thomas Steen's day, is it not? The longest-serving Winnipeg Jet, 14 years with the team. He collapsed in a Winnipeg restaurant yesterday under the strain of this whole process, but we understand he's okay now, and he's here today with his family. Of course, we know he's here because we saw him earlier. Let's go back to ice level now. Russ Romanuk, one of the native Winnipeggers who's had an opportunity to play for his hometown team, speaking to the crowd.
I just want to thank everybody. Everybody does not know how much the players appreciate the support that they've given us through the good times and the bad times. I just want to say it's an honor. It has been a pleasure and an honor growing up in Winnipeg, watching the Jets, having you guys cheer for us. From the bottom of all the players' hearts, thank you very much.
And the last word from the players for now, anyway, goes to Darren Shannon. Darren?
I don't really know why I feel pretty stupid being here, and I don't have a lot to say, but I also just didn't want to let the opportunity pass to not have said thank you for everybody here. My career basically was made here, and I'll always remember that and always cherish that. Just want to say thanks to everybody, and a special thanks from all the players. I know I do speak for all the guys, and to the office staff and the Winnipeg Jets organization. Barry Shankro, thanks very much. I appreciate it.
I forgot one player. There's one more player who wants to say something to you, and this will come right from the bottom of his heart. Another Winnipegger, Randy Gillen.
I'd just like, on behalf of the players, to thank everybody for all the support they've given us. We know you people are the greatest fans. I know it growing up here. And I'd like everybody here to get up off their chair and give themselves a standing ovation, because you guys are the greatest fans in the world.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have our first retirement ceremony coming up. If you'll bear with me and just reminisce for a moment, for the last 23 years, the Winnipeg Jets have been a big part of the mosaic of our great city and province. It all started back in 1972 when Benny Hatzkin stunned the hockey world and signed Bobby Holloway from the Chicago Blackhawks. 7 years in the World Hockey Association produced some of the most memorable hockey we will ever see here. And then in 1979, led by Barry Shankro and his ownership group, we struck the mother lode. The Winnipeg Jets got into the National Hockey League. And oh, what a time we had. 20 wins that first season under Tom McVie, only 9 victories the next, but then a leap to 33 victories in year 3. Remember, Tom Watt was named Coach of the Year. Dale Howardchuk won top rookie honors. There were some tough years, yeah, some frustrating years, but it was a great ride from John Ferguson to John Paddock, from Dave Babbage to Teppo Numminen, from Dale Howardchuk and Paul McLean and Doug Smale to Teemu Selanne and Keith Tkachuk and Alexei Zhamnov. And of course, to Thomas Steen. From carrying the Avco Cup around the ice in the 1970s to our incredible whiteout playoff nights in the 1990s. They say that life is nothing but a series of memories, and Winnipeg Jets fans have some absolutely fabulous memories of 23 years of Jets hockey. It won't be the same without them, no, but at least we had them as a vital part of the fabric and landscape of our great city for those 23 years. And so as we say farewell today, I'd like to call on Ab MacDonald, the first Jets captain, and the man who scored the first Jets goal, and Randy Gillen, who scored the last Jets goal 4 nights ago, and Randy Carlyle, who has been a vital part of this organization for more than a decade, to come forward, take the Winnipeg Jets banner, and send it up to its rightful place in the Winnipeg Arena rafters.
Winnipeg fans wanted to see a banner raised in this arena. This is certainly not the one that they wanted to see go up, the one that signals the end of the franchise here in this city, Scott.
I know they're putting their best face on, Diana, but boy, to me, this is just like putting the casket into the ground. This is it. We know now the Jets are done in Winnipeg, although we've really known it for, I guess, about a week, and you couldn't pick 3 more appropriate people to perform this ceremony than Ab MacDonald, Randy Carlyle, and Randy Gillen, representative of 3 different eras of the Jets. We heard Randy Gillen speak a few moments ago, and very emotionally as he did it. Never a sniper, but he scored something like 2 or 3 goals in the Jets' last 5 games, and now he watches as the banner goes to the roof.
That there might be a reversal of fortune, that we might hear that some white knight had come in with millions of dollars to save this team.